hello. Top of the afternoon to you all. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Welcome, Vader Dad. Hello, how's it going to everybody else here on the Twitch world? Hello to all of you on YouTube as well. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We are finishing Ocarina of Time today. The good news is that we're finishing this thing. The bad news is that, short of a miracle, we have to do the Shadow Temple without the Lens of Truth. Which I'm not fired up about. I can do it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a required item for the dungeon, technically. It's just not fun. And therefore, I don't want to do it. But we'll do it. And we have a little bit of a couple other things to do as well, I believe. Hi, Zuko Wuko. Hi, baby. We still have to do the Water Temple. We still have to do the Shadow Temple. We still have to do the Spirit Temple. Items that we have left to find that we are going to need. So here's the roulette. 2 out of 3 of these dungeons will have required medallions, and one of them will have Zora's Sapphire. Boy howdy, do I really hope that the Zora Temple is in whatever one we do last. Because it's not required. And if I don't have to do a whole stinking dungeon, I'm going to be really happy about that. What else do we need? The tunic. Alright, so Zora's tunic. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know what else to do in regards to checks. I looked over the map, and short of like mini games, which I'm not going to do on stream, I really don't know where else to check. So I did warp to adult Goron City, and I've bought the Zora tunic. I don't know if that's in logic. I assume it is possible for you to have to buy the tunic, but I don't know. So I bought the tunic so we can do the Water Temple and be done with our lives. What else do we need? What else are we missing? Lens of Truth. We're just going to hope that it shows up somewhere. Nothing else. None of those are required. None of that is required. Yeah, so we just have the 2 medallions. The last 2 songs I'm not going to worry about getting. The only thing Sun Song gets us is 1 check. And the only thing Prelude of Light gets us is the ability to warp to the temple, which we're about to not need. So, yeah, that's it. I think we're going to do the Water Temple today. Oh, that pains me. That hurts. We're at least gonna beat Morpheal. We're gonna beat the bosses, is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna speed run the temples. We're gonna beat the bosses, and we're gonna see what's left. And if there's something that's left that I still need, then I'll look at the spoiler log and we'll figure out where in Hyrule it is, because I genuinely have no idea at this point. That's it. You guys ready for some Water Temple? That's kind of the plan today, at least to like speed run some of these dungeons here. Alright, there's that. And I bought the Zora tunic, so we'll activate that. Alright. Oh, I'm so not excited about this. How are we doing key-wise? We have 4 Water Temple keys and the boss key. Okay. And we have the long shot, so theoretically I don't have to do Water Temple. I don't have to do it, but I do have to beat it in order to get yoink. In order to get the stone or medallion that are inside of it. Hopefully there's nothing else. There haven't been main items in temples, I've noticed. So I don't know if I accidentally coded that in. It's possible. It's possible that I accidentally coded in not having temple like items in temples. Which would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. I'm drowning. Okay. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Okay, anyways. We're gonna equip our stuff here. I'm not gonna go through Water Temple. I'm not, because I would be shocked if there's anything in here. And I just want to know where the medallions are at this point. This has been a long randomizer. I'm tired. I want to go home. Do I even have a bottle? Do I own a bottle? Okay, I do own a bottle. Oh, I actually own 2 bottles. That's very surprising. I did not know that I owned 2 bottles. Oh, hello. Okay. Everybody's favorite room. So I had to mod the game files myself. No! No, when I say code it in, I mean when I set the randomizer settings. Did I accidentally push a button? I don't know. Hello. Goodbye. Going to my corner. Hello, weird water noodle boss. Thank you. Should I? I don't need my shield, strictly speaking. Strictly speaking, I can use the Bagoron sword and do a little extra damage. Hello. Got him! Sucker! Alright. I wish Bongo Bongo was gonna be this easy. Bongo Bongo is the one that I'm least excited about. TBH. Aw, boo. I know I can technically trap him behind me and attack him and have him not respawn inside of Le Noodle, but... Aw, badness. There we go. Alright. What do we get? Please don't be the Zora Sapphire. Please, oh please, do not be the Zora Sapphire. If I get the light medallion, can I automatically go to Ganon's tower, or do I have to actually free all of the sages? That's what I don't know. Alright. Let's put the big boy sword away. Yeehaw. Oh boy. A blue rupee. Okay, what do we think is waiting for us? Shadow Medallion! Alright, that's actually good news. We get a song check now. Don't we? And we get another item check. because water fills the lake now. So we can go over here. That was fast. Okay, what do we? Okay, it's just a rupee. Just a rupee. Alright, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna warp to Kakariko Village in the Shadow Temple because I do want that cutscene to play just to see what we get. We'll either get the Sun Song or we'll get the Prelude of Light. If we get Sun Song, we can do another check in the graveyard, and if we get Prelude of Light, then I can warp to the temple and at least see if maybe... Oh no, because I didn't get the light medallion, doesn't matter. Ah, dadgum. Well, she gives me the light medallion in the temple, right? So now that I have all of them, will it work? Does this work? I dove all the way down. Okay, no. Dang it. I was hoping I could trick him into another. Hey, look at that. Oh, hey, look. Baby shark doo doo doo. Okay. Alrighty. So somewhere there's the gold scale, and that would have given us another item check, but that's not going to work today. Hello. He didn't like my cannonball. Alright. We'll get out here and we'll call our horse. Alright. I don't know why we're throwing grass, but... Okay, we're gonna need lots of arrows, and... Gosh, I haven't done this boss without the Lens of Truth in such a long time. You beat it the same way, it doesn't matter. You really don't need it. It's just way more annoying, because you can't block, you can't target. Which is fine, just annoying. Here she is. Who's a pretty horsey? Come on. There is a new Skyrim video out on YouTube. For those of you that enjoy watching. I still need the light medallion, though, to make the bridge. I think. Oh no, we'll have to check. Before we do Shadow, we'll go check. Kakariko on fire! Yes! Okay. Okay, that's Sun Song. So, at least we get Sun Song for one check. I'm gonna go back to the Temple of Time. Because once you have... Or does Rauru give you the light medallion? I feel like maybe Rauru gives you the light medallion and I'm just being a silly head. Rauru does give you the light medallion and you get the arrows of light from Zelda. That's what it is. Okay, so I need it. Alright, so I do need the light medallion, which is either Bongo Bongo has it or Twin Rova has it. Oh, which I'm not thrilled at either one of those prospects. Bongo Bongo because he's really annoying, and Twin Rova because there's just not a good way to speedrun Spirit. Anything? Stop! Ah! 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 The randomizer is smiling upon us today. Today is the day. Let's go. Vader, thank you for subbing on YouTube. I appreciate that. That's just about the best thing that could have happened. Oh my gosh, the Lens of Truth was locked behind 5 dungeons? Are you joking me? That's ridiculous. Can I do this? Or do I need the 6th medallion? I feel like I need the 6th medallion. Yeah. Yeah, I need the 6th medallion. Ooh. Gold strength upgrade. I'm missing a strength upgrade as well. That's not good. Huh. Okay, yeah, I can't do that check with silver. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it because we got the Lens of Truth, which means we can go do Shadow. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. I just sing it in my head. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. We have Sun Song now, so we can do this other check as well. I don't have high hopes for a living for this check, but we'll do it. Yeah. Ow! Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Okay, we do have Dense Fire. Glorious day. Oh no 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 no. Whoops. Hopefully this is a strength upgrade. Because if it's not, that's gonna be a problem. Awesome. That's great. That's everything I ever wanted. Dang it. Okay, well, now we just have to do Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple. We're gonna do Shadow because we're right here. And we just got the Lens of Truth, which is phenomenal. Did we lose a fairy? I'm not sure why that fairy didn't stick, but that's okay. I'm not super worried about it. Oh, Oh, this is gonna be a time, you guys. I already lit everything. Okie dokie. Oh gosh, I gotta speedrun this to the end. Ah, okay. This is the temple I know probably the least well. Just because in regards to any percent, it doesn't require much. You can just... that one. Great. Yoink. I have 3 keys, which should be enough to get us to the boss. If it's not, we'll figure that out. Okay. And here's where my lack of knowledge is going to show. Hello. There's one more of you, yeah? Right here? Alright. That's 3. Okay. Guillotine's not a big deal. Spider. Yep! I gotta be careful in one of the rooms is going to be the Wall Master. Spider? 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 Oh no, this is the Wall Master. Okay. There you are. Toodles! Okie dokie. Now then. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a fire bubble here somewhere. There he is. I'm gonna put these on. Stop. It is not necessary for me to fight this guy, but here we are. Whoa there, Donk. Okay, we can ignore all of that. That whole section. And go over here. And now this is the first place that Lens of Truth is actually required. Well, I mean, you can get away with not using it. You can technically use arrows to shoot at the platform to know when it's in front of you. Oh, crud. Okay. Does this matter? I don't think this matters because I have one more key. So I think I can just... I didn't move the cursor at all, did I? I have the lens of truth. Okay, sorry. I was so mentally prepared today to do it without the lens of truth that now that I have it, I'm like, oh, right, I can use this. Okay, iron boots. Shadow Temple is not nearly as merciless as Bottom of the Well is. Bottom of the Well is ruthless in regards to like actually needing the lens of truth. Which is ridiculous because that's where you get the lens of truth. Yoink. Ow. Okay, I really don't care. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that that wasn't a locked door. Oh! Poo. Poo nuggets, okay. It's fine. They're just Gibdos. They're not that scary. They're more spooky than anything. Okay, hopefully there's a vanilla key in here. If there's not, we'll have to go back. There's 2 checks in here, though, so as long as one of them has a key, we'll be okay. Oh, that's not vanilla. Where is my vanilla check? Ooh, ooh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go back, which is fine. Jimmy, hello. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright. Dang it. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have to actually play this. Ow. Stop. 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 Jimmy Patty was eating chicken? You're always eating chicken. Which, I don't know why I find that statement so funny. How are we doing? We're doing great! The randomizer is being oh so kind to us for once in our lives. Dadgummit. Okay, yeah, I understand that. Okay, there it is. Sheepers, okay. Oh, a heart container. Okay, that's not bad. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna take a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I'm super worried that, that there's not gonna be enough vanilla keys. Ow! Stop. Stop. Ah, bah. How can you talk amongst yourselves if you didn't get a topic? You guys are creative. You'll figure it out. Was it more chicken kebabs today? Did we get more? Link, I need you to pull it together, my guy. Oh, not like that, though. Sweet, good, googly moogly donk. Okay. Ow! Why am I not wearing the iron boots? Why am I not wearing boots? Boy, howdy, I hate this temple. Okay. There are a couple of checks in here. Just don't want to get impaled. Okay. So there's one. Chicken and onions, Dorito salsa with lemon and herb sauce with rice and lots of veggies. He's cooking. Literally. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm not super thrilled about it, but, you know, it could be worse. Could have been a rupee. Never do rupee sanity. Ever. Ah, boo, donk. Boo. Sweet googly mooglies. We're gonna do this check. Because this is technically a key check. Kind of. Well, that was baloney. That one was deserved. Chicken over potatoes with a lemon sauce. Sounds amazing. Boy, howdy, I once again cannot see anything. Oh, gosh. Okay, where's my, BAMs? Bumblebee. Okay, I actually don't need bombs. I can just chuck one in. Yoink. Oh, dear. That's not gonna count. A red rupee. Okay, that's a bummer. Again, Skulltula checks are not helpful. Alright, well... I guess we don't have a choice? That's 1 rupee! Where'd it go? Hello, Bert. How's it going? Yes, back to Ocarina time. We are going to finish it today. We need the light medallion, which is either here in shadow or over in spirit. And we need a strength upgrade. Ow. You're getting slapped around. Alright, there's 3 checks in here, which bodes well for us. For the first time ever, we're actually not getting slapped in Ocarina of Time. We actually had a really good check. I didn't even know that we were gonna be able to do it, and then it was like, Merry Christmas, here's the Lens of Truth for free. And I was like, wow, I like free things. Hey! Okay, there's the key we needed. We'll do the other 2 checks. I don't know if we need more keys. Like I said, I don't know Shadow Temple super well. But we'll do, Oh, I'm gonna die. Hello? Thank you. What do I have? Blue rupee, that's fine. Oh shoot. Somebody remind me to switch Lens of Truth to a different button here in a minute. At least before we do Bongo Bongo. Spiffy. Okay. Alright, we have 1 key, which is enough. Okay. Alright, we're done. We're done. We just gotta get to the end. We only needed 1 key. I had a feeling we should... I thought about doing this room as a check, but I talked myself out of it, and I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Back we go. Not it. Yoink. Boink. Oh, no! Woof. The fact that that counted as me landing is incredible. I missed? Technically I didn't, because it still gave me the platform as the last touched, so... Yeah, I thought I saw a rupee down in the abyss. No rupee left behind. Okay. Hold up, I actually gotta focus now. I actually have to play the game! Okay, so it's a 50-50 shot as to if this is all for naught. Because the odds of this, oh wait, hold on. The odds of this being the light medallion are 50-50 currently. Hopefully it is. Then the only problem is we gotta figure out where the next strength upgrade is. Daggum. Which, I guess, in theory, it could be in any of the temples that we're not checking. There just haven't been major items in the temples, so I haven't really been paying close attention. Okay, changing the lens of truth. I mean, there's 2 checks in bottom of the well. Two checks in bottom of the well. Then I mean, there's gonna be all of the checks in Ganon's castle. So it could be vanilla. I doubt it is. Not sure what that was about. Okay. I'm not particularly interested in fighting these fools. Got him. Got him. Anyways. Okie dokie. Link, the ship is sinking! Anyways. There we go. Okay, the major thing that we need right now is we need Bongo Bongo to have the light medallion. Because if he does, then we can go straight to Ganon's castle. If he doesn't, then we have to do Spirit Temple, and I'm gonna be sad about that. I'm gonna be upset. Because I don't want this to be all for nothing. Techgummit. Okay. How is that fair? Fine. We'll go do the other 3 checks. Okay, there's 2 checks in one room, so we'll go do that one first. Yeah. Hold on. First things first. Oh no! The walls are closing in. Whatever will I... Oh, hey look! That works. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Alright, that'll do. We'll see what's in this one just for fun. The hut has been hunting hard. Hey, you know what? We got what we came for. That's what matters. Okay. Link, you know, buddy. Some days you embarrass me more than others. Okay! Now can we go fight the big bad boss boy? Not that I particularly want to, but... my only other choice is to do a whole other temple, which I really hope we don't have to do another temple. Okay. Glad we had the Lens of Truth, because I would not remember how to do this room off the top of my head. Lens off. Boots. Boots need to stay on. Yeah, okay, I want boots on. Alright, let's pop a soda. Oh! I did not anticipating him walking forward. Huh. Should I equip the Bigoron sword? It'll make things go a little bit faster. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Bongo Bongo. Oh shoot. Ow. Okay, I gotta remember to take my shoes off when I... Oh! Okay, Link. Ooh, whoops. That did a lot of damage. Nope. Nope. Ouch. Alright, will we be blessed by the randomizer once again with the light medallion? I sure hope so. Oh boy, look. A rupee. Our favorite. Alright, here we go. Light medallion, light medallion, light medallion, light medallion. Let's go! Alright. Oh my gosh. Rigged, get out of here. After all of the terrible fortune we've had in this randomizer, for you to even suggest it's rigged is despicable. Okay, what did we just get? We got the light medallion, we got Sun Song. Okay, so we can... I'm gonna... Much how I turned on key assist. A couple of the more recent times it was still on hard mode. I didn't actually turn on key assist. Okay, I'm gonna... because I don't know this software super... Whoa! Ian! Look at that! Gifting a sub to Vader, Dad? Thanks so much. You know what? For you, for doing that, we'll give you a toothless dance. Oh, he's in the corner. Sorry, I don't know why he was in the corner. Here, you can be in the middle. And since you subbed as well... Alright, that's enough of that. Ian! Thank you so much! That is so generous of you. Holy smokes. That is so kind. Howdy, howdy. You're just in time. We're gonna finish this thing. Hopefully. The only snafu being, I don't know if we need the final strength upgrade. If we do, I'm probably gonna spoiler log it, because I don't know if I can go through looking for an entire... I don't know if I can search an entire game for one item. I might just see Six's Sting. Alrighty. Yay! In honor of Ian, we've restored the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, welcome to inside Ganon's castle. Here's the thing. I genuinely don't know how much of this is required. Okay. Looks like it's all going to be required. Which means we need the final strength upgrade. Because I can't move this without that. Can I? Okay, I can't. This makes this the second game from the N64 generation that had a rainbow bridge. Facts. How am I? I'm doing alright. You know what? The randomizer is smiling upon us today. We've gotten 2 great checks. We've only got one more thing we gotta find, and we gotta finish Ganon's castle, and that's GG's. Okay, I'm gonna use a spoiler log because at this point, I don't even know. I don't know what's in logic anymore. I don't know what we've done. I have a map, and I've checked off everything off the map, so we're just gonna... okay, what are we missing? We're missing the gold gauntlets. What? Okay. I'm assuming that it's a progressive strength upgrade. So it's either in Goron City, Gerudo Training Grounds, or Ice Cavern. Now, we've cleared Ice Cavern. I know, period. Period. Gerudo Ground, Beamos chest we got, so it has to be in Goron City. Okay. Which is kind of a bummer, because that means we have to be a kid. Wow, okay. How? Really? I thought we did that. Oh, this is gonna be a hunt, isn't it? Okay, well, there's only 3 places it can be. And I'm confident we've done 2 of them. So I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna go do the 3rd that I'm not confident we did. And... I don't know. If it's not there... If it's not there, we'll go to Gerudo Training Grounds and see. That's so... okay, whatever. Here's Ian, how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Okay. On your weekend! Sick! Oh, wait, this was a mistake. Oh, dear. Oh, bother. Goodness. Yes, we have weekend plans. I'm not sure why in my mind I thought warping to an active volcano was going to be a good idea. Hey, but at least we have the bunny hood, so we can go a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Not 100%. You know what you should do? You should go to Costco. And buy yourself a chocolate cake. A chocolate mousse cake. Because you can buy yourself a double layer 10-inch chocolate cake for under 20 bucks at Costco. And you deserve it. So you should go do that. Okay, I don't have confidence in this. Now we know how I spend my weekends exactly. I did actually do that last week because it was Dropkick Marmot's birthday, and I wanted to get him a cake, so I went to Costco and I got him a cake. Closest Costco is 70 miles away. Holy Smoky Mountains! You got like Sam's. What about Walmart? You got a Wally World? Okay, so it says, according to the log, it is in the spinning pot. Okay, as much as I love money, I would like to be stronger, please. You work at Walmart! Okay, but listen, I have an addiction to... You know how Walmart has the, Oh, mercy. The chocolate chunk cookies, like 3 for 99 cents in little brown paper bags. Oh, I missed. You've enjoyed many lunches? Okay, when I was living somewhere that had Wally World, I was very much addicted to them. And honestly, if I still lived somewhere that had Wally World, then I would probably still be addicted to them. Moving at Fire Temple. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that salty about it. Hey, there we go. Okay, so for some reason we had to lose the game to get... Okay, whatever. Whatever, Randomizer. You can do whatever you want, I guess. Okay, now we have all of the ingredients. We're in the kitchen. We're cooking. The randomizer is essentially done. Technically, it's done. Because, yeah, we have everything that we need now. And all of the keys in Ganon's castle are going to be self-contained. In September, you will have been at Walmart for 10 years. Let's go! That's awesome. Yeah, Walmart Market. I used to live somewhere where Walmart Market was like the only option for groceries. Holy Smoky Mountains turning 30 on the 19th. That's how old Marmot just turned. Good old Dropkick Marmot just turned 30 last Saturday. That's what the cake was for. Anyways, so go to Walmart's bakery and buy you a cake and some cookies. 1, to celebrate your birthday here in a couple weeks, and 2, to celebrate what an awesome person you are. Okay. Unless I'm having the biggest memory lapse known to man, I don't think we need anything else. To beat this game. So, alright, I'll ask you guys, what do you want to do after this? Do you want to... Do you want to play Hogwarts Legacy after this? Do you want to play... Ocarina, another randomizer? Do I start another seed? You'll pick up the ingredients and have your mother do it. Okay, just make sure you don't have her do it this Sunday, because it's Mother's Day. At least in America, this Sunday is Mother's Day. That will be a little backhanded of you. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know you had Mother's Day in UK back in the March. That's why I said here in America, Mother's Day is this Sunday. Boom! Dial down the sass? No. Never. Okay. My question remains of what do y'all want to do after I clap Ganon's cheeks? Yep. Need to figure out what to get her for Mother's Day. Yeah! I know, I gotta think about that too. Sure. That's funny. I'm going to see my mom in person here in a couple weeks. I may just wait until I go home to present her with a gift. Okay, well that's exciting. I also don't remember Ganon's castle super well. Oh, Jimmy, that's pretty sweet. Aw, nice. That would be a very sweet gift as well, Jimmy. Even if it's just like, hey, have a nice dinner, you know? Oh, Link! Link, I need you to hold it together, my guy. There we go. Glorious. Okay. One barrier. Alright, that's one barrier down. We'll do fire next? Well, that's water. Where's fire? There it is. That's spirit. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, I hate this room. Why didn't he grab the ledge? We'll never know. Forgot about that trick. Doink! Lift with your knees! I forget in what room. We actually need the small key for. Boom. Alright, up next, we'll do water. Okay. Where is... oh. What the heck? Sir? That was weird. Okay, now these chests are randomized as well. So... hot diggity dog. Oh, how silly. What is my goal? Okay, well, I don't have fire. So, I need to leave. Okay. I was doing. Okay, that did nothing for me. Okay, I understand. Do I understand? There we go. Zoink-a-doink. Boom. Hammer time. Not sure why there's still a timer going. Alrighty. Three down. 3 to go. Shadows next. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Zuko. Okay, hi. You can't sit in my lap right now. Or you can. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here's the platforms. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Bomb shoes! The one thing we, like, did not need. Okay, I think I can barely see it. Nope. Ah! Bah! Thanks. Oof. Ah! Ah! Gosh, my kingdom for the ability. Oh, stop it. Ouch. Oh, jeez. I don't want to have to go get my blue lights, but... Woo! I got it. Why does it bother your brain that there's no crosshair? Because I desperately wish that there was, and there's not. Okay. You audibly gasped when I jumped the bridge. Listen, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, that was Shadow. Where's Spirit? Thought I did make it. Oh, ye of little faith. No, it was missing. Oh, jeez Louise. wonder if there's a Mario Sunshine randomizer. I'm sure there is. You'll never see me play it. I have been thinking about getting Super Mario Odyssey for Marmot and I to play. Ow. It's a remake, yeah. It's a remake of If Thousand Year Door, I'm pretty sure. Bomb shoes? Oh! Okay. There we go. Sorry, I can't see worth anything right now. Oops. I keep hoping that they're random. It's randomized. Okay. Fine. What's funny is we technically didn't free Naburu. Because we never went and did the Spirit Temple. But it's fine. She'll be fine. Squat and lift. Why no crosshair? Temple, schmemple. Dadgummit. Okay, now these should be randomized, which is good news, because we might get some fun stuff. Like a green rupee! That's 1 rupee! Oh my gosh. Look at all these rupees. Oh, that's actually really important. I'm glad that we found that. Shh, that would have been really bad. Alright, and a second small key. Okay. Nice! Oh, good googly moogly. Ouch. There we go. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Anyways. I'm glad that that other small key was there because I didn't know where else it was gonna be. If not Temple of Doom, why so many boulders? Majestic. All right, kids. Into the thick of it. There we go. Looked like I threw my drink. That would be funny. I'm just so tired of this game. Just throw it. My gosh, who is left? Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh! Okay, I can see now. There we go. I was playing on hard mode with my brightness turned all the way down. Lizards! Not sure how that's fair. I did it. Yahoo! Probably just gonna equip the big Goron sword for the final battle. I would just leave, but I'm genuinely worried about, like... what's in that shit. Actually, hold on. Okay, I don't know what's in there. What am I worried about? I'm worried about these guys still being here in a minute when I need them to not be here. Like, I don't know if I have to refight them. If I... when I come back through here, if there's gonna be 4 of them instead of the ordinary 2. Oh, I had to beat them. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you asked if the safety of Hyrule is what I'm worried about? No, not at all. I'm here for the girl. Okay. Dang it. I knew there was a small chance. I knew that there was a small chance. Come on. There we go. Okay, okay. Who's ready to fight? Signor Suavemente himself. Such good music. Mr. Ganondorf! Looks like it's time for a round of tennis! You'll never beat me by reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing the arrows from Goron City. For those who don't know, that's not anything close to what he's supposed to say in that moment. Not even close. What's it meant to say? It's a very long speech about you being an impotent little child that is ruining his plans for taking over Hyrule. And I don't know why it reminded you where you got the light arrows. Oh, I think it's because it was like, it's making fun of the fact that the game reminds you, like, that you defeated, oh boo, that you defeated his puppet and the silly little girl. Like, it gives you a hint that you're supposed to beat him the same way you beat Phantom Ganon. I don't know if I have enough magic to do this. Oh, I missed. Alright, down we go. Finding the magic upgrade would have been really nice. Hello? I would like magic, please. Thank you. Yeah, it just makes fun of the game reminding you how to beat Ganondorf. Hi, buddy. Nope. No, thank you. Bro. Can you chill? That was very kind of him to wait for us. Oink. You're just gonna continue destroying your own castle? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Zoink, Scoobs. Bah. start taking the hit. It wasn't worth the magic. Oh, that's a bummer. My hover boots didn't activate. Oh, that's a big fly. Holy smokes. Anyways. There we go. Phase 1. Zelda! Okay, bye! Bye, princess! Ow! Come on, princess. Ow! What the? The number of times I've been knocked off by Zelda on that particular little, like, missing piece of whatever is far too many. Far too many. Alright, those F4. Come on, Zelda. Keep moving. Keep moving, sweetheart. F3. She has magical powers. Why doesn't she save the world? That's, you know... In a lot of games she does. She was gonna save the world in this game, and then she got caught. If she hadn't been caught, then she would have saved Hyrule without us. But she got too arrogant. Zelda, don't worry about me. Just run. stop that. GG. Okay. Hello? Oh no! He lives! What a shocker! Rawr. Danan. Ah! My sword! Rawr. Anyways. Ow. Gosh, I can't see. Link, the Master Sword is here! Hurry! Schwang! Ouch. Ow. I'm being so careless. I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh dear. I don't even know the proper way to beat Ganon anymore. I only do it the meme way now. Slapping his tail. Hurry, Link, now! I love his look of surprise right there. I'm like, what? Ooh, it's the original! Six sages, now! Go! Go! It's too high for me. Okay, that's it. We did it. Game over. GG's. That's it. That's our first randomizer. Done. Check. Complete. In the books. All done. We've done it. Congratulations. G to the G's. Win Mario 64 randomizer when I'm dead. Over my dead body. Oh, gosh. Link, give me the ocarina. The ocarina you never gave me? Oh, the poll's supposed to say what now? She's so sad. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. It's funny because we never actually got the Ocarina of Time. Oh. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. Okay. That's the game. So I've put up a poll out, says what now? We can either start a new seed of Randomizer, we can play Hogwarts Legacy, and this is just for today, by the way. This is not, like, taking over a slot, a streaming slot. This is just, like, what do you guys want to do for the next, like, 2 hours? We can start a new Randomizer, we can play Hogwarts Legacy, I can pull up the, Pokemon emulator, or we can play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm gonna let you guys figure that out, enjoy this cutscene, and I'll be back in a moment. Hello to the other side. All right. We're gonna play Fire Emblem. Um, I recently repicked up Fire Emblem. Um, just for fun. Just like I don't know, because I was craving it. Sometimes you gotta play what you crave. And so yeah, been replaying Fire Emblem, starting over from the beginning. No assists, no catch ups, nothing like that. So we are playing Black Eagle House in Fire Emblem Three Houses. And hopefully this all went through. Everything that I changed over. Does not look like it did. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, I know why it didn't. That's fine. She's trying. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Okay, hold on. What is that? I'm trying to figure that out right now. Hold on. Hold on one second. It was probably just a bad connection. Okay. Hmm. The heck? Come on now. Okay, stand by.